Alright, what's up, guys? Let's just get into it. More Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Oh, mother of God, where's that stench coming from? God bless. Good day. Good day. Good doggy, good boy. Good day to you.
Good day, sir.
I'm here.
Right. Come on, then. We'll go to Lord Samin and you can tell him everything.
And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, Blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yuriko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir. So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No. That's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. So, do you know what to do? Or have you got any more questions?
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask about. This Yurko and his mates, who are they?
They're Lord Samin's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. And you can't say that about everyone.
I'd like to go and see that wedding.
Wouldn't we all, lad? And what would you do there?
I'd eat and drink my fill and check out the local maidens.
I hope Lord Sameen didn't hear you. He'd be none too pleased to hear you want to take part in such a grand affair. Just to
Shit, did I pick the wrong action?
And roll an A with some drunken wench.
I beg your pardon, Captain, but that's what most fellas go to weddings for.
That's an unspoken truth, son. Unspoken, mind. Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't ya? He'll be coming to the wedding. He's making a wedding gift for the groom. Stick with him, and maybe he'll take you with him.
We should probably get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard, then. Careful.
Just trying to make it through the door before it closed.
That Boba gave you a tasting here. Have you been rolling in shit?
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskowitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with that, son. Troskowitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
I believe the quill is mightier than the sword.
Is that so? Well, that's nice, son. Next time you meet a fella on the road who wants to rob you, you can write a sonnet about it. Or maybe you try and tickle him to death.
What I meant was... Well,
What do I care? Just save the wise arsery for someone with the stomach for it. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it. I also looked through the saddlebags and found an old jupon, and something that could pass for a helmet. You better take it, so you last at least a little while.
thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
So...
Ah!
Oh, no, you don't.
Ah! God wills it! Ah!
Wanker. Bleeding, are you?
Come here, son. Henry, come here. I want to tell you something. What do you say, son?
Whew. You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
Not gonna lie, I was worried there for a couple moments, you know, I thought that he might get me.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein. It's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir.
I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
What a night.
Jesus Christ. I can smell you from over here.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
As you wish, sir.
I did not mean to get that drunk. I hope he kind of comes out of it a little bit soon. We are more than a little soused right now. I'm just really hoping we don't end up fucking blacking out. I'm worried that I might have drank like one too many or something.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semin would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semin is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. while he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
You ought to calm down, Master Bailiff. That kind of talk can stir things up.
You're right, of course. It just makes me mad, though.
I understand. Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
That'll be all. Thanks.
How the hell am I over encumbered? Is it because my dude's drunk or what?
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yitchin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yitchin!
Sir, I can send a message to the Itchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened.
What is this hoof monster?
They might have been ambushed,
Blech.
maybe.
You give over with that. I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go then. So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Greetings. You're sloshed already, aren't you?
Did you see a cart drive through here by any chance?
All the time, friend, from Troskovich to Yitchin and back. Sometimes even a slow cart with a dead body.
I'm looking for a cart loaded with goods from the blacksmith. Probably moving fast.
Now that you mention it, I do recall something of the like. They even dropped a sack of charcoal. When you go out of the cemetery onto the road, you should see it right there on the right-hand side.
Farewell, my friend.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart. Here, Mutt!
Good boy. Good boy.
Mutt!
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch, to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag her.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's a tough question, sir. But nothing happens on God's green earth without his will. If that's the way God wants it, there's nothing you can do.
None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. No, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar, right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir. That'll be the remains of the Midsummer Night bonfire. Good dog, Mutz. Show me. Good boy. Good boy.
Alright, so what am I missing here? We found the cart. Oh, there we go.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
And someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milk would only break the leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something's
Heel.
here.
I told you, they got ambushed by
Heel.
the bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Don't be surprised.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the ropemaker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirring of the spinning wheels... Oh,
listen.
Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. She had one, different than the other. All right. That ain't normal. Everyone must be laughing at the wedding. Why? Some people might like it. I don't know who's like that. Did they do something? What?
What do we do now? I heard more than 2 voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
I'm trying to tell a story for amusement, not listen to your Have you forgotten? I was ordained, you ignoramus. For fuck's sake, you was never ordained, Hunter. I was. Stumble did it. In the forest chapel by Vodirad. Like, fuck he ordained you. Just 'cause old Stumble poured some pond water.
Those definitely aren't the blacksmith's hands.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
Slice him up! Yeah? He's had it. Good! He's had it.
Sick! I surrender.
Just fight!
Wait, what the fuck happened? Did I accidentally attack my friends on accident? Like, or did I maybe I accidentally sicked the dog on my friend?
Blacksmith's cart.
I'm not sure what
Someone
happened.
went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart!
I
Come
definitely
here.
better fucking save when we get up there.
Heal!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Yeah.
I
Of
definitely
course,
didn't mean to
goods
get
are
seen
gone.
either.
The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you. They got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Abalone. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Samine was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirring of the spinning wheel... Shh! Oh.
Listen.
Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
I stumble with a priest. Big and fly. And Ghoul's name is really something. For a wench, he's got a miserable pair of tits on him.
What do we do now?
I used to the girls and said,
That's...
well,
Right.
Sure, sir.
I could...
Tell him I'm not...
Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and save and quit really quick so that we have a save to come back to.
Young say, you really saw that? I'm not kidding.
Although I totally forgot that I need to have my fucking dagger equipped, and I didn't realize that I could tuck that on in addition to everything else, so...
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. She had one, different than the other. All right. That ain't normal. Everyone must be laughing at the wench. Why? Some people might like it. I don't know who'd like that. And did they do something? What the fuck do you imagine they do? Light up in the dark?
Those definitely aren't the blacksmith's hands.
You're right. They did something. They rolled around and gave off sparks. Aye, smart. You two are arseholes. I have nothing to do with a wench like that. It ain't right.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Of course. We'll smash them to smithereens, and in the evening, we'll drink a toast from their skulls. Ha-ha!
Hold your horses, son. Keep some of that piss and vinegar for the fight. You might have whipped me in that pig pen, but this is a different matter.
So, how are we going to do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
We ought to pounce on them, while we have the moment of surprise.
The words of a real man. So get ready, and we'll go for them. Nice and quick, before the bastards realize what's going on.
If I had any confidence in my shooting skills, I would go up top to shoot, but I have no confidence in my shooting skills at all.
Don't you think he'd have a better nickname than Stumble if he was a priest?
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Keep it up! Help me with him! True blood, yeah!
Amen to you. Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It'd make sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Give me a moment.
Hurry up, lad.
can get going.
That's just grand. Let's go then.
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
At them! At them, men!
You're outnumbered, you shit! You haven't a chance!
You're off! You let him on nicely! Yeah, stop sparing! I'll rip your arse! You're dead, you bastard! Dead! Too slow!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Kick your asses!
No, you don't. Do it! You haven't a chance!
Damn it. Shit, I wonder where it's gonna fucking start me at. Oh, right here? Okay, sweet.
Good!
Get him! You're off!
I'm gonna fucking die again. Yeah, fuck, bro. Shit, okay.
Sick! Fuck you! You!
Show what you're made of! You're fucked now!
Come on, man!
Damn, I meant to repair my shield, but I never got around to it. one down.
You'll be fucking sorry.
Right, that's 2 down.
Is that the best you can do? You never saw that coming,
Piece of shit! They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening?
You
Come here!
spare me.
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
You can't get me.
Well, who's going to stop me?
The law?
I can't see any law here.
Mutt! Oh, he's run off again, the little beast. Mutt! Here, Mutt! Fuck, he's run off.
Where the fuck did this guy go?
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
Who knows what they'll do to you? You might just get a whipping.
For robbing Semine, that old miser. He'll have me strung up from the nearest tree. I'd be better off jumping off the cliff.
If I were in your shoes, I think I'd go for the rope. Falling to your death can be real nasty.
How would you know? Have you tried it? Although,
Actually,
to come up
yeah.
with something that stupid, you must have fallen on your head.
Well, come what may. Anything can happen. Maybe you'll get out of it somehow.
Sure, I'll get out of it. Bollocks. And I don't have to be the one who falls off the cliff. So no, I'm not going with you.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you. It's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rock. And believe me, I'll do it if there's no other way.
Fuck. All right, I'll come with you. But you'll put a word in for me.
I might. As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me.
I won't promise you anything. Now, come on.
I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, you deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Semine. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with his hands.
What's going to happen with that pair?
You mean Radovan's hands? We'll see. The one that ran for it, it's clear with him. The other fellow was tied up, so who knows what went down. Maybe he was innocent. Gnarly'll have a word with him, and we'll see what he tells us.
Sir, Venser surrendered because I promised to put in a good word for him.
Well, it's nice that you promised him, but I'm the one who'll decide on the fate of that scum. and it's quite clear to me.
All right. Could you wait a while? I'd better just check that I haven't lost anything while running around here.
All right, but make it quick. I was happy to get out of Sameen for a while, but now I'm looking forward to being back at my own fireside.
I ain't done nothing, I swear. It was Vincent.
There any more loot around here? Looks like all of it. Guess we'll eat and then we'll head out.
Maybe another time. I'm not hungry right now. Is that offer of a ride still open?
Sure, if you want.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
It weren't like that at all. We shook on it. But on the way, you had the idea we'd keep it.
What? That ain't true.
Leave it out, you two. One way or another, you wanted to fuck me up. Doesn't matter whose idea it was.
We didn't want to steal it. Well, Vence did. I didn't know what was going to happen.
I didn't want nothing. I got mixed up in this by mistake.
Stop arguing. We're all unhitch the car and let the horses drag you the rest of the way.
Where are you taking us?
Where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realise you can't just execute me.
It depends. By right, I should send a plea to some court to decide if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give it to us. Parchment's here, and ink ain't free either. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily risk it and knock your head off without permission.
I see how the law is respected here.
Are you yanking my pizzle? You're a fine one to talk about law.
And what will happen to us?
With you.
Hard to say. We'll see what kind of mood Lord Selene's in. Start with the wedding and all. I wouldn't get my hopes.
But I didn't do anything. It was all Venser.
Shut the fuck up, Francie!
I'm innocent. I swear on my ma's soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Ah. Every man she killed, I dragged to the gallows, swore on his mother. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was as pure as the driven snow. But this bastard doesn't think twice about her soul. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
That's right! You always were a piece of shit, Francie. No scruples.
Well, ain't it grand to have you here to explain everything? Now shut your gobs, the three of you. Don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
You've got no business here.
I get that, but I just can't listen to it anymore.
Well, it's better than listening to news about bandits running rampant around here. I'm happy to think about something normal for a change.
True. So what did Thrush tell you about it?
There's going to be a dice tournament at the wedding, and whoever wins will take home a gold badge.
That must cost a king's ransom.
Just like the whole wedding. I hear he ended up paying more than Lord Sameen.
Well, from what I hear, Lord Sameen's pretty much dead broke.
I hope it's not that bad. I wouldn't wish that on Agnes.
Take care. God be with you.
See you again sometime.
Oh, have you been rolling in shit?
It's better than listening to news about bandits running rampant around here. I'm happy to think about something normal for a change.
True. So what did Crash tell you about?
Ugh, there's no end to this work.
You have a kind master, huh?
Christ! You stink to high heaven!
What the hell? You did.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Can I spend the night here?
Well, I don't know. This isn't an inn.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
I'll let you sleep on the hay for a couple of groschen.
Let's agree on a price. Do you accept?
More! Thanks. You can sleep on the hay, but don't come into my house for no reason, Henry.
Would it be possible to sleep here sometimes?
If you're not some sort of scoundrel and you pay in advance, then aye.
Let's agree on a price. No, only because it's you.
You really won't convince me like this. Thanks. You can sleep on the hay, but don't come into my house for no reason, Henry. See you later, my friend.
God be with you.
Get out of here!
I'm sorry.
Let's talk about the price.
All right. Why not?
What would you say to this?
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more. Aye, that sum will convince me. Thank you, and come again, sir.
How can I help you today?
I'll have a look at the wares. I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure. Why not?
How's this?
You really won't convince me like this. Very well, then. You, sir, and come again. Christ!
Word about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Only because it's you.
You really won't convince me like this. Very well, then. Thank you kindly. And come again, friend.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure. Why not?
Is this enough?
That's still too much. You'll convince me with that price. Thank you, and take care. Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
Sharp as a razor. That's one sharp blade. That's one sharp blade. That's one sharp blade.
Put away that weapon!
All done. I'd like to discuss the price.
All right. I'm listening.
Is this enough?
Less. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. And come again, Henry.
Word about the price.
Sure. Why not?
How's this?
More. Finally, a reasonable sum. Great. I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the cart and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
I'm not sure. Lord Semin took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
I'd know what to do with them.
Don't worry. I don't think Lord Semin will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truscovitz. What do you think of her?
I haven't seen Agnes. Is she pretty?
Pretty doesn't do her justice. She's a beauty. But she's got such a sharp tongue on her that I don't envy older at all. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble-born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truscovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. In return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truscovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Dang, that's all that I can make still?
There's a couple more things I'd like to ask about smithing.
Ask away.
Thanks. That's all I need to know. I'm still not really sure of myself in the forge. Could you show me again how it's done?
Why not? Better to practice now than fuck up an order. Why don't you forge me another hunting sword? Have you got what you need?
Damn. I haven't.
Then get it, all right? What are you waiting for? I'll be happy to sell you something if you want.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
One can never know enough about blacksmithing.
All right, I'll show you something. But you need time for it. Farewell, my friend.
Wait, why won't it let me...
Till we meet again, Henry.
Why can't I sell to him now? And how am I over encumbered still? What else do I need to sell? Oh, there we go. Now we can sell with him again. Okay, let's come over here. Guess I should probably put the shields back on my horse, I guess.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure. Why not?
What would you say to this?
Less. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
Let's talk about the price.
All right. I'm listening.
Only because it's you.
You really won't convince me like this. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Business with you. Take care, Henry.
How the heck am I so over encumbered? What the fuck am I carrying that's so goddamn heavy? Still not sure I understand how all that shit was that heavy, but whatever. Let's go sit down and we'll read all this shit. Oh, I guess I already read that one. Iron, pigskin, and steel? What the hell? Okay. And again with the pigskin and the steel. Hopefully he'll have the pigskin and the steel. Dang, no pigskin. He does have the steel though. I'll go ahead and buy it from him.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right. I'm listening. What a shame. I'm done haggling with you.
Dang it. I did not mean to do that.
Thank you. And come again, Henry.
Guess I shouldn't have went quite that low. He wouldn't happen to have any pigskins. No.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
Where would I find pigskins then? Maybe in Troskowitz? I'm not sure. Alright, let's see.
God bless.
What's new around here?
Siegfried the herdsboy was here. He was complaining that wolves keep taking his sheep. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
He doesn't have any pigskins, does he? No, I didn't think so.
Maybe next time then.
Really not sure where I might find those. Is there a drying rack over here too? That's what I thought there was. Yeah, right here. Let's go ahead and dry it all.
Here you go. Take it. Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Sweet, he does have the pig skin, and I can buy more steel too from this guy. Let's
I'd
go
like to
ahead and haggle
discuss the
down
price.
Gut, versuchen wir's.
Satisfied?
That's not enough. Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. Thank you and take care.
Take care, friend.
Dang it, I need to buy something from him. Yo, let's trade, bro.
Word about the price.
Sure. Why not?
How's this?
More. Very well, then. Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
Okay, so now... should have enough to make one of these, and then one of the other ones.
What a day.
I'll never finish it like this. I should move it. It's almost finished. That looks good. Now just to temper it.
I wouldn't want that there.
I need to sharpen this.
Christ almighty.
Finally.
Excuse me? This must be the ugliest horse I've seen in my life. meet again, Henry.
Yo, can I fucking trade with you yet, bro? I'm gonna sell you some shit. Namely that.
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right. I'm listening.
Only because it's you.
You really won't convince me like this. This is pointless. I'm done haggling with you.
Dang it!
Thank you. And come again, Henry.
Okay, cool. I actually have enough for that. What was the other thing that it needed? Scrap metal. I'd like to make two, one to sell to him and one to keep. Damn it.
Friend?
It low-key really blows that I had to pay that much, but I mean, whatever.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
If I hadn't totally jerked all that up, he would have totally fucking not made me pay that much, but whatever.
Good doggy, good boy.
Good. This won't take long now. Oh, finally.
What a night. Phew.
Well, this one's gonna need some more work. Good. This won't take long now.
That's more like it. This one is sharpened already. I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure. Why not?
Well, did you get it sorted out? Hopefully. But it cost me all the money my
How's this?
I even had
Less.
to sell the ring for my mother-in-law. But I'm telling you, if he runs up any more debts, I don't know what I'll do.
What a shame.
Third time. Go and see.
I'm done haggling
Dang
with you.
it.
Thank you.
Oh,
And come
please.
again, Henry.
The priest gambles with me. What? Too Betty.
Whatever, bro.
The housekeeper told me he's got a brooch at home I lost a month ago. How did it end up there? Are you whistling at me? I'm not interested.
Quick!
Go!
Whoa!
What's that you got?
Not your day, eh? What did you do?
Nothing.
Really?
Were you expecting a different answer? What the? Where are you sticking your hands, you thief?
Not your day, eh? What if I freed you?
I'd scarp her, obviously.
How's it going? I expect that's not very comfortable on your back.
Fuck my back. I can hardly feel it anymore. But recently, some joker passed by and put a dead fish in my breeches.
Not your day, eh?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
too bad.
A word about the price.
Aye, I'm listening. You see, I knew we'd come to an agreement. Thank you, and take care.
I'd like to do something about that price.
All right. Why not?
Is this enough?
Well, If you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. Finally, a reasonable sum.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Warum nicht?
Do we have a deal?
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal. Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. Wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald. What can you do?
You have a...
Let's talk about the price.
Warum nicht?
How's this?
You really won't convince me like this. Hey, you'll convince me with that price. Es war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Maybe I boiled that thistle longer than I should have.
Alright guys, it's getting pretty late. I'm gonna wrap things up soon once we're done crafting our shit here. I do also need to go use the restroom really quick. Never mind, I'm waiting for my wife to get out. Let's just drink some stuff. And then we'll get to work. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap this stream up now. I'm about to head out. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch y'all later.
Greetings, friend. Good day to you. Ripped to pieces he was.
What would you like?
What do you know about this diabolical apparition?
God forbid. And you? Be on your way. Take care now. And go wash up. You look like you could use it.
Christ almighty. Oh, excuse me.
Greetings to you, sir.
I went past your garden the other day, and that dog of yours was going mad.